Yeah, we got you.
So I know y'all was talking about the Giants
Yeah,
and the whole letting Saquon go and
yeah,
Daniel Jones.
yeah.
My thing is, I don't have an issue with letting Saquon walk this year, this past offseason. Zero issues whatsoever
Right.
with letting him walk this past offseason because they didn't have the money and they wouldn't have been able to make the moves that they did make. And so I look at it this way: what Saquon is doing in Philadelphia, he has never done in New York and wouldn't do. It wouldn't have changed. He would have been the same Saquon that needed all the support he's getting in Philly. My issue with the situation was them signing Daniel Jones and franchise tagging him 2 years ago.
That's
Yeah.
me. That's
That's
me.
the
That's where
issue.
I'm at with it.
That's the issue. Last
Right.
year I have no issues. The year before is my issue with the situation.
Yeah.
And that's what I was basically saying too. Is just like if they would have went ahead and just like my feeling is they should have signed Saquon instead of Daniel Jones when they gave Jones that contract. I
Correct.
would have went with that route because Daniel Jones was not. I don't know what they were thinking behind that one, but I would have signed Saquon then. That way, I could have been working on building another roster with another quarterback
Exactly.
during that time. So like what you're saying right now for this year, I agree because you would have been cap stricken very badly to do
Yeah.
anything.
hmm
But I definitely think they did a disservice with the Daniel Jones contract. That's what hurt them the most.
Yeah. And I get what you said about the front office instead of Dave's. I feel like when it goes to the front office, I go straight to Joe Shane. I feel
Hmm.
like the situation for Daniel Jones was handled poorly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Very poor this season when it came time to let him go. We knew he wasn't the quarterback. They knew he wasn't the quarterback. They ran with it as long as they could. Didn't
Yeah.
work out. They cut him. I don't like the way they went about doing it, demoting him.
yeah,
Even if it was him saying that he'll go play safety on scout team and then make him a fourth string quarterback, they should have just sent him home like the Raiders did with Derek Carr.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Would have been too easy. But do I think Shane should go for handling that situation? Yes. Do I think Dave should go? I think Dave's is an issue in itself.
You
Last year
think
he
so?
lost his defensive coordinator,
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's true.
and it hurt the team in the matter that it happened by firing two defensive coaches that saying it was on them, and they were like Wink's right hand, and him and
Yeah.
Wink were already on rocky grounds. Your offensive coordinator tries to leave, you block him from leaving to keep him, and then you take away play calling duties from him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dave's is like there's nobody to blame offensively except for Dave's. Like who else do you get rid of besides the
Yeah.
GM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you
Yeah.
right. You
That's
right.
true.
You right.
So just destroy and rebuild.
Destroy
Well,
and rebuild.
yeah,
But
they almost got no choice.
Yeah.
and I say keep Shane because even though he's had, I don't want to call Evan Neal a bust yet, but I feel like Evan Neal is a bust at tackle. I
Hmm.
I
Moving
think he can
moving the guard.
excel at guard. Look at
Yeah.
Makai
Yeah.
Becton in Philly.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. I don't know why they fear to put this man at guard, which is fine. But his draft this year, I know you mentioned that they can't run the ball.